Charlie Chaplin, one of the most iconic figures in the history of cinema, was a British comedian, actor, filmmaker, and composer who rose to fame during the silent film era. He became known worldwide for his beloved character, the tramp, a bumbling and kind-hearted vagabond with a signature bowler hat, cane, and moustache. His life and career were filled with struggles, successes, controversies, and an enduring legacy. Charles Spencer Chaplin was born on April 16, 1889, in London, England. His parents, Charles Chaplin Sr. and Hannah Chaplin, were both entertainers, but their lives were marred by poverty and personal challenges. Chaplin's father was absent for most of his life, and his mother suffered from mental illness, leading to several stints in mental asylums. Chaplin's early years were marked by hardship, and he spent much of his childhood in and out of workhouses and orphanages. He had to fend for himself and his younger half-brother, Sidney Chaplin, often performing on the streets to make a meager income. Chaplin's breakthrough in show business came when he joined a children's dance troupe called the 8 Lancashire Lads at the age of 8. His natural talent for performing was evident, and he quickly became a popular addition to the group. Later, he joined a vaudeville troupe and honed his comedic skills. In 1910, Chaplin traveled to the United States as part of a British theatrical company. While in the US, he was recruited by Mack Sennett, the owner of Keystone Studios, to work in silent films. It was at Keystone Studios that Chaplin created his iconic character, the Tramp, which debuted in the film Kid Auto Races at Venice, 1914. Chaplin's character, the Tramp, became an instant sensation, and he soon gained immense popularity and recognition worldwide. He signed with S&A Studios and then with Mutual Film Corporation, where he had creative control over his films, allowing him to craft his unique blend of comedy, pathos, and social commentary. Some of Chaplin's most celebrated films from this period include The Kid, 1921, The Gold Rush, 1925, and City Lights, 1931. Despite the transition to talkies or films with sound in the late 1920s, Chaplin continued to produce silent films, which were highly successful due to his unparalleled talent for physical comedy and storytelling through facial expressions and body language. In 1919, Chaplin, along with fellow filmmakers D.W. Griffith, Mary Pickford, and Douglas Fairbanks, founded United Artists UA. The purpose of this independent studio was to give filmmakers more control over their work and a share of the profits. The move was revolutionary for its time and helped pave the way for the rise of independent cinema. Chaplin's personal life was often turbulent and marred by controversies. He married multiple times, with his most notable marriage being to actress Una O'Neill, daughter of playwright Eugene O'Neill, when he was 54 and she was just 18. They remained married until Chaplin's death and had 8 children together. In the 1940s, Chaplin's political views and personal life came under scrutiny, particularly due to his refusal to become a U.S. citizen and his association with left-wing causes. During the era of McCarthyism and the Red Scare, Chaplin was accused of being a communist sympathizer, and his films faced significant backlash in the United States. As a result of the controversies and legal issues, Chaplin left the United States in 1952 to attend the London premiere of his film, Limelight. However, while abroad, the U.S. government revoked his re-entry permit, effectively exiling him from the country. Chaplin continued to make films in Europe, including A King in New York, 1957, and A Countess from Hong Kong, 1967. Despite the mixed reception of these later works, his contributions to cinema were recognized, and he received numerous awards and honors, including an Honorary Academy Award for his immeasurable impact on the industry. Charlie Chaplin's legacy in the world of entertainment and cinema is unparalleled. His innovative approach to filmmaking, His creation of a timeless and beloved character in The Tramp, and his ability to convey complex emotions through comedy have solidified his position as a cinematic legend. On December 25, 1977, Charlie Chaplin passed away at his home in Switzerland at the age of 88. Though he is no longer with us, his films continue to be celebrated and cherished, inspiring generations of filmmakers and bringing joy to audiences around the world. Charlie Chaplin's impact on cinema and popular culture remains indelible, and he is remembered as one of the greatest pioneers of the film industry.